Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer payroll versus contractor classification in QuickBooks, detailed guide. To begin transferring payroll to contractor classification in QuickBooks, open your QuickBooks account. Navigate to the Employees section located in the left sidebar. Select Payroll Center to access your payroll management tools. From the Payroll Center, choose the Employees tab. Identify the employee you wish to reclassify as a contractor. Click on the employee's name to open their profile. In the employee profile, look for the Edit option and select it. Scroll down to the Employment Details section. Change the employee's type from employee to contractor. Ensure all necessary. Next, head over to the Vendors section in the left sidebar. Select Add New Vendor if the contractor is not already listed. Enter the contractor's information, including name and contact details. Save the new vendor profile. Return to the Employees section and select the former employee that you'll now manage as a contractor. Click on the More drop-down menu in their profile. Choose Make Inactive to prevent payroll processing under the old classification. Now, go to the Reports section in the left sidebar. Run a report on payroll summary to ensure all payroll transactions are accurate before the change. Take note of any pending payroll that may need adjustments based on the reclassification. If adjustments are necessary, make them prior to processing contractor payments. Now that all information is updated and verified, you can proceed to process payments for the contractor. To do this, navigate back to the Vendors section and select the contractor's name. Choose Create Bill or Pay Bill according to your processing preference. Enter the appropriate amounts for services rendered by the contractor. Finally, review all entries for accuracy before completing the payment. Congratulations, you have successfully transferred an employee to contractor classification in QuickBooks. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.